What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. My voice just cracked. I'm just rolling with it.
Roll with it.
So we are doing another episode of Subscribers Garage. We have not done one in about 2 weeks, and it's about time that we do one. So you guys have submitted, we have like 60 emails here, so we're just gonna go through these at random and go through them and see what you guys got for us. So we'll probably do about 4 cars, and this one will probably be about 4 per episode. We are going to just jump into it and start going through your guys' cars. It'll probably be about 4 per episode when doing these because we do get sidetracked when looking through them. So, where do you want to start?
Yep.
Trent Hill from New Zealand.
Rate my car, please.
All right, Trent, what do you got for us? Hey, my name's Trent from little old New Zealand. I thought New Zealand was bigger than I thought. Maybe I'm thinking
I think
it's
New
bigger
Zealand's
than
pretty small, but New Zealand's pretty cool too.
I mean, in comparison to some other places,
It's a lot cooler looking than where
I'd like
we're
to go
at.
to New Zealand. New Zealand would actually be a
Isn't
cool
that where
place
they
to go.
filmed like Lord of the Rings or something?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Nerds out there, let us know.
If you know where Lord of the Rings was filmed, drop it down below.
Is that New Zealand?
Love the channel, awesome content. Here's my 0708 STI Midnight Blue. Only really done cosmetic changes. I do have a turbo smart blow-off valve, but have big plans to get 400 horsepower. Instagram is KNG_STI. Cheers, bro. So what are we working with here?
Bro.
Looks like a nice little hatchback. Reminds me of my old 08 STI.
So why does he say 07/08?
Because I think different years got the 08
Maybe
and 07.
I was gonna say maybe in New Zealand they do the year it's released is the year it is.
Instead of the year of the model, or the
Yeah,
year of
like
the
Japan.
design, yeah.
Yeah.
What do we got? It's got underglow!
Yeah.
And hood scoop glow. There's some big Johnnies on there too. Are those like 19s or 20s?
Those look pretty.
Those look like big wheels.
fat.
Big wheels, right?
Hey,
Doesn't look bad though, man.
looks good rolling.
I can appreciate a clean hatch. I can always appreciate a clean
And it's
hatch.
right-hand drive.
It is! I didn't even notice that. Which is so weird for us to see.
New Zealand.
I mean, I know it's New Zealand, but it's like so weird like when we see like a generation like this Subaru that's right-hand drive, like we never see them.
I wonder if they have the same issues we have here, or I and many others have had when driving a right-hand drive vehicle. So if
Where you
they're
slap the door?
If they're driving a left-hand drive vehicle, do you just smack your hand into the door card
Do you know what the most
for no reason?
When I had the Skyline, do you want to know what the most annoying thing about driving a right-hand drive car was? The blinkers and the windshield wipers.
Reverse.
They're backwards.
Yeah.
So every time I'd go to turn, my
You
windshield
flip your
wipers
windshield
would
wipers
just
on?
go to town,
Like a
dude.
crazy person.
That's one thing that'll take some getting used to on that one. It's a clean looking hatch STI. Does remind me of my 08. I am digging, it looks like DGM, but he said it was midnight blue, so I don't know if they got different colors in New Zealand than we did.
No, it's gonna be that kind of dark bluish black.
The dark,
I think we have that.
isn't that like lapis?
I've seen that. No. I've seen that color here.
It's a good looking hatch. I like it. Ooh, I like this rainbow effect that he got going on in this photo.
Looks like it's nicely ceramic coated.
Or wax, that could just
Or-
be wax.
Possibly.
Oh, do you have a GTR too?
We won't even talk about the R33.
Why? Let's talk about the R33.
What's that thing?
Why not talk about the
You
R33?
got an Impala in your front yard?
You got an R33 and an STI. You got a GTR and an STI. I feel like that is a pretty good combo. Or is the R30?
It is, isn't it?
Is the
To have a
R33 a
GTR
coupe?
and weird.
It's a coupe, right?
If I had that combo, I'd never get rid of it.
Well, if you had an R33 GTR, you'd be like one of 5 people in the state to have one.
No, they got them.
No, they don't.
They're importing them now.
The GTRs aren't legal yet. They're not 25 years. The GTSTs are. But
Okay,
they're
I
not
just want a GTST, personally.
a 33.
Yeah.
Why do you want a GTS? Why do you want
Everybody
a
always
33?
smacks me for saying I like the 33.
If you want a boat, we'll go get you a boat.
It's not a boat.
Dude, it's a boat.
They're good-looking cars.
It's so heavy.
You get the RB25.
So?
Rear-wheel drive.
So?
I like it. I'm one of the few, man. I'll stand by it.
I prefer the R32.
I like the R32 possibly more. I don't know.
I think the
Certain
R34 is
versions
way
of the 33
overplayed.
looks better. The 34 I'm not a fan of.
Same. It's just it's way overplayed.
I love it. You know, if somebody gave it to me for free, I'd be like, sick. Yeah, I'll drive this every single day.
Would you?
But yeah. Yeah, I would. But yeah, personally going out and buying it, I feel like it's just been in literally everything to where it's a little overdone.
I like the name of this air freshener. Sex Wax.
Sex wax.
I'm pretty sure we have that here. Sex Wax.
I'm pretty sure that's like,
Isn't that a surfboarding wax?
yeah. Or like if you skimboard.
Dude, New Zealand sounds like
That's
a
sex
fun
wax.
place. You can surf, you get GTRs.
I have a friend on Xbox Live from New Zealand.
Does he have a GTR and some sex wax?
Maybe.
I mean, it's
I don't
just,
know.
it sounds like a dope
He showed me
place.
pictures of where he lives, and it all looks crazy. So
I like the gauge setup he's got going on here. It's not overdone. Preferably, I like the SMY cluster pods, but these aren't overdone. Like I've seen people with like 5 gauges up here before.
what's wrong with multiple gauges?
I mean, I think there's a point where you start to overdo it.
I don't have any gauges, so.
You have an access port. It's kind of a
Yeah.
gauge. Dope car, Trent Hill. GTR is also pretty dope. I am digging it. It's very clean. It's very simple. Excited to see your car get to 400 wheel horsepower. Feel free to shoot over some dyno videos when you get that thing on the dyno because I always like getting dyno videos from people. A 300ZX, not a Subaru.
You gonna read? You gonna read it?
Yes, we'll skim. What's up, Tanner? My name is Matt. Hey.
No, he said, "What's up, Tanner and Matt?"
Oh,
We already messed this up.
ah!
What's up, Alex?
Alex Brenner?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, we have to explain real quick. We're working off like the world's smallest laptop. So when you see this, we're probably both like slammed in trying to read.
It's
It's because the text is actually smaller than my phone.
It's a tiny MacBook. So we have a 300ZX here from Alex. 1987, naturally aspirated, sadly. Man, you need that twin turbo model. 5-speed, 2.0 means no back seats. 2+2 does have back seats. Mods, 10th gen Civic through Heart straight series coilovers. You have, wait, you can fit Civic coilovers on a 300ZX?
Yeah, it's different.
That's interesting.
These are things I don't know.
I didn't know you could do that. EGR, they have EGRs too? Mm-hmm. Interesting. Some wheels, 17x9 plus 20, MST time attack, 32 millimeter bolt-on spacer.
Because fair ladies have thick booties.
That's a big spacer.
That is a big space.
Mods to be put on come drift time, so it's a drift car. S14 lower front control arms, front power brace, rebuilt rack and pinion, tie rods, welded diff, S1314 short throw shifter, some gauges, and a gauge pod. Did he send us a picture of a spilt Slurpee? Oh,
Yeah.
it's Dunkin' Donuts.
It's for reference.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it for reference?
No, probably not.
It's a clean looking car. I can appreciate an old Nissan. I like old Nissans. I've had old Nissans.
I was gonna say, didn't you have one of those?
Not this one. I had a 280ZX.
Yeah.
The L28, naturally aspirated inline 6 that made like 60 horsepower.
Hell yeah.
And I drove it once and then the engine seized.
It's ready to party. And all the rest.
Okay. Interesting. So he's using Honda Civic coilovers that I'm guessing he's welding the lower strut to the 300ZX mount.
That's pretty hardcore right there.
He did. Okay.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool. Is that the spindle itself? Did he just weld it straight onto the spindle? That's crazy, dude. That is some like custom fab that I can appreciate right there.
Always in for some MacGyver.
Some good looking LCAs. They look like TE20 or TE27s, TE37s. But what they're MST time attack? They look good. I like the wheels. Car looks good. Looks nicely lowered. Pop-up headlights!
This is a clean car.
Why did we get rid of pop-up headlights?
They were.
Didn't they get rid of pop-up headlights for like pedestrian accidents when you hit someone? You're less likely to injure them with pop-up headlights than you were like non-pop-ups?
What?
Isn't that why they got rid of pop-up headlights?
You think they specifically got rid of pop-up headlights, which are complex?
Why did they get rid of
Hold on, I just want to point out the fact that pop-up headlights have motors that have to lift them up.
I know.
They're complex, more moving parts.
Safety regulations! Somewhat killed the pop-up headlight. This was mainly due to pedestrian safety regulations being tightened up and having a sharp surface area that was deemed too dangerous.
It's not about the manufacturing costs and the fact that flip-up headlights just didn't make sense
They
anymore.
got rid of pop-up headlights.
How many people were decapitated by pop-up headlights?
How many? Could you imagine a Miata coming down the road, pop-up headlights,
And it just racks your leg off, and then you're just sitting there like,
got a
oh my
stump.
god. Yeah.
I can't believe pop-up headlights were killed solely due to pedestrians.
What the heck, people?
That is sad. That's actually sad. But going back to the 300ZX, it is a clean looking car, my dude. I like it. Those are sun visors on a mirror, on a side mirror. That's interesting.
Never seen that?
Never seen that.
That's little drifty boy stuff.
That is. That's dope though. I like it. Clean looking car. Alex, digging the 300ZX and the Drift project.
Yep.
The Speed 3.
Just keep rolling with
So
it.
we've got a Mazda Speed 3, Stage 2 Mazda Speed 3. This is Jason. You want to give that a crack?
Yes.
I'm gonna go with that because anything I said would be. We have a Stage 2 Mazda Speed 3 Performance V3 access port. It still blows my mind that Cobb makes access ports across the board for like, what are they? Porsche, Nissan, Mazda, Subaru, Volkswagen,
Focus.
Ford, Focus, Raptors.
Focus.
They make them for Raptors. SF intake, turbo inlet, forged bypass valve, catted downpipe, MagnaFlow exhaust. So I can appreciate a Mazda Speed. The Mazda Speed is the WRX of Mazda.
I'd say it's like the SRT4 of. It was a direct SRT4 competitor back in the day, and it did its job just how it should have.
What about the Speed 6?
You don't worry about Speed 6s.
Why?
Because those things have a 6.
So would you consider the Speed 6 a direct competitor to the Subaru?
No, because the Mazda Speed 6, I'm pretty sure
it was an all-wheel
like
drive turbo.
No, it wasn't?
Yeah, it was.
Mazda Speed 6?
The Mazda Speed 6 is all-wheel drive.
Prove it.
Prove it. We proven it.
Prove it.
Mazda Speed 6 all-wheel drive. All-wheel drive. 274 horsepower, 280 foot-pound of torque, all-wheel drive. 3,500 pounds.
That's a WRX competitor.
All right, so the Speed 6 we'll say is a WRX competitor.
The Mazda Speed 3
is an SRT.
was like, yeah, it just rode with the bros.
An
dude.
SRT competitor?
Yeah, you were just, it was like Cobalt SS, Mazda Speed 3. Pretty much anybody who just wanted straight power in the front wheels, man, and just torque walking for days.
That's what you go with?
Yep.
I like the color. It reminds me of my old FRS, you remember? Oh, there's a Subaru back there. I'm guessing you got the Subaru and the Mazda, maybe?
Nice.
I'm guessing.
They're clean. I like this generation Mazda Speed 3 a lot more than the first generation.
Yes. These ones look clean.
It's like Mazda had aerodynamics down.
They had it figured out. Mazda had it figured out with this
before
one.
other people.
They sound gnarly too.
Yeah,
like the Speed 3s sound gnarly.
They sound grumpy.
They do sound grumpy. It's a grumpy sounding car.
It's a grumpy Mazda.
I like it though. Clean car. Not sure what you're making for power, but if I had to guess, Stage 2 Mazda, I don't know. I honestly have no idea.
We're gonna go. We're gonna pass it to the machine and say 324, 290.
Why? Pass it to the machine. What machine are you passing this to?
We're gonna edit it in.
What?
We're gonna fix this in post, man.
What?
I don't know what those make. So
I like it.
I have no idea.
I like it. It's a clean looking Mazda. I can appreciate a clean Speed 3 all day long. I like the color too. I like the orange.
I can just appreciate a well put together car.
All right, so we have Tanner Moser. Hey, Tanner, it's a fellow Tanner. Hello, fellow Tanner. This is another Tanner from Southern Illinois. He's also stock block Daredevil. That's what I like to see. Attached are a few pictures of my build that I hope you will feature on your next subscribers car showcase. Well, here you are, Tanner, on the next subscriber showcase. Built a car myself with the help of your videos. Glad the videos are helping, my dude. Risking it for the biscuit, bro. Your videos are super appreciated. I appreciate the support, my man. The car is the following engine access port, 1050 injectors, DW300C, Cop 20G. So this is essentially my build, but with a Cobb 20G is what I'm picking up off of this. Yeah, that's World Rally Blue. The lighting in here made it look potentially like Lapis.
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 Lapis?
Is it Lapis or Lapis?
Lapis.
Lapis.
Lapis blue.
Lapis.
Lapis.
Lapis. It looks fairly stock on the outside, aside from the lip kit and the wheels you got going on here. You got an OEM vortex generator, some killer rain guards, because rain guards are a must-have. What is this? Who is this guy? Who is this guy?
What are you, guy?
Get out of here. Thank you. Bye. He's running in Process West top mount.
You need me to talk for you?
What do you mean? I just said it's a Process West.
He's running a West Process West.
Dude, look how clean his air oil separator lines are ran.
Yeah, they're just beautiful.
That is so clean.
It's like electricians when they put together the circuits and you look at them and you go, yeah,
wow.
If I did that wiring, it'd just look like a jumbled mess.
It looked like poo.
Yeah.
Got some BCBR coils in there. I can see those. I'm curious on power. Did he say how much? Car made 410 wheel horsepower, 403 on a dyno jet when it was tuned on E85. Matt, how do I feel about dyno jets? Moving on. Killer car, dude. Very similar build to mine, except you got that Cobb 20G and that Process West top mount. So I am curious, did he say anything about his IATs? MA Performance intake. MA Performance, man, don't get me started on them right now. Cylinder 4 cooling mod. No. It's fair. Don't say it's okay. Don't say.
It's not your fault.
What do you mean? Well, how would it be my fault?
It's not your fault.
How would it be my fault?
Tanner, it's not your fault.
You can't even. But clean looking car. Digging it. Very similar build, my man. I think it could use a little more exterior stuff to complement what you got going on in the engine bay. But that is just my personal preference, fellow Tanner. But anyways, appreciate all the submissions from everyone. If you guys want to have your guys' car, or if you guys want your car to be featured in this little mini series, the email will be down below. Yes, I am aware there's a typo in it, and it is Smeedia official.
I still can't.
It was supposed to be Smeedia official, but it ended up being Smeedia official.
Tanner can't spell.
That's my worst topic, and I have Grammarly on my laptop, and it definitely did not catch it. But if you guys like the video, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that like button, turn it blue, like the badges on the Subaru, or any of the Subarus. There's how many Subarus do we have?
Every Subaru we review,
1, 2,
that's
3,
blue.
4, 5, 6. We have 6 Subarus here.
Yeah, stop.
That's a lot.
Yeah, we need to maybe mix it up a little.
Yeah, maybe. And if you guys are not already subscribed to the channel, hit your boy up one of these corners. It's going to be that corner over by Matt's head. Preferably probably to the left of his head.
It's gonna be over my head right here. Click it.
Now it is. And with that, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, homies. Woo!